on, guys? WLater30 back here with another video. Today the background is a 40-5 safeguard that I didn't record right away because I was just playing for Double XP weekend. So I had to actually turn around and go into theater mode to try to record it. So it's a little iffy in the beginning, but it's still one hell of a gameplay. I actually played core, and I just went ham. I was playing the Mercenary Mosh Pit, which is probably my new favorite playlist because there's people not running full team. So, but anyways, today's topic for Monday is going to be how to balance your life in video games as an adult. We all grow up and we all still want to be a kid, but the bottom line is you have to balance your life in video games. And here are a few tips on what you can do to do that, where it won't be a problem, hopefully. I see here I'm trying to figure out what to do. I didn't really know theater mode. Excuse the rookiness. Now I know how to do it. But anyway, so the first thing I would say, which is, some of these are kind of obvious, so don't get too critical, but, first thing is limit your consumption. Only play games that you really love. You can't play all night long, all weekend long, lock yourself in the bedroom. If you have a family, you just can't do it. It's not fair to your family. It's not fair to your spouse. And honestly, that's part of growing up. When you choose to have a family, you choose to get to other people matter, and you have to deal with it. So, limit your consumption on the amount of games you play. Really, don't play titles. Don't just buy a title because it's good. It sounds good or whatever. Buy a title because you want to play it. Number two, don't play all the BS. Don't play the bullshit in the games. All of it. You don't have to. I love Call of Duty. Call of Duty's been my passion for years. I've even played the shitty ones in Call of Duty Ghost and Advanced Warfare. I still played them. But I don't play the campaigns anymore. I used to always make sure I played the campaigns. Nowadays, I don't play them anymore at all. It's just not worth my time. Trophies and achievements are another big thing that can waste a bunch of your time when it means nothing. So what if you have a gold gun? Yeah, I go for stuff, but I don't make it a priority. I have to get this achievement, Don't waste your time that you do have, that you put aside for your gaming. Don't waste it with stupid things, Make sure it's what you love to play. Number three is keep your priorities straight. If your kid is screaming because it's got a wet diaper, go change the diaper. If your wife says, hey, we need to go out on a date, or your girlfriend, we need to go on a date, put the controller down, go out on a date. You have to listen to what your family is saying. They come first over everything, and I know it's obvious, but that's a big thing with the gaming community and people my age who game is how do you let your wife know or spouse know that you love to do this? It's a passion of yours, and not just to go dumb video game. Well, one way of showing her is that you love her and you love your family, and you'll do other things besides them. Besides video games, you go hang out with them, and then you can have your time video games. I spend a lot of my time trying to game at nighttime. Try to keep the daytime part. I'll get on for half an hour here, but my serious, an hour here, 2 hours there is at nighttime. The fourth thing is try to downsize the amount of hobbies you have. This sounds kind of shitty because who wants to get rid of hobbies, But if you love to go to movies or go out to the bar with your friends, or you guys have, parties at your friend's house, or you love, you're in a basketball league and a volleyball league, and you work out, which all those things are great. You have to pick what you want to be in your life. You can't have all of these things at once, obviously. You have to have an equal medium of hobbies. So, if maybe there's no movies out for the next few months you really want to see, so cut your movie time down. You could add 5 more minutes of Call of Duty gameplay time, whatever. I'm working on balancing myself on playing video games, making videos, spending time with the family. And I hate to say it, but I'm a part-time dad who I only have my kids half the time, so I have extra time. But I still have a girlfriend I live with, and we have a house together. So I still have my things I have to get straight too. And one of the big things I have to cut down on is the extra things I'm going to do. I can't go out to the bar, party with my friends, and still play video games the next day for 6 hours because I chose to go to the bar. You have to prioritize your things and keep the family first. Prioritize your family. Downsize the amount of hobbies you have. The fifth thing you can do, honestly, excuse me, is to incorporate your family into games. Nothing is better than the Xbox Connect, for your kids. Your kids will love it. My son loves to play Black Ops. I have a 360 in my man cave that he sits right next to me, and he'll play Black Ops 2 while I play Black Ops 3. How he only does campaign mode, but he loves it, you know. My girlfriend will come in, or my daughter will come in here, and she loves to play with the LED lights and change them. And, you know, I incorporate them into my video game life the best I can. My girlfriend, we tried to have her play some Call of Duty, and she points at the sky and spins in a circle, so that doesn't work so well. But I'm into this whole YouTube thing now, and she's a photographer, so this is really something she's interested in, because she can help me with this. You know, she's got the eye that I don't have, clearly, as you can see from my work here. But, so, you know, incorporate them, you know, get them involved in it. Make them feel like, not just feel like, make them a part of it. If they're a part of it, and they like doing it, they're not going to mind you doing it, you know what I mean? Again, you still have to just make time for work and family and friends and all that. I'm not saying that at all, but you can still find an equal medium. And lastly, be mindful of your family and their feelings. Simple as that. Just know it. If she's pissed off because you've been playing video games for 3 hours straight, put the controller down, go talk to her. Yes, it's not fair always, and it's not always the funnest choice to make, but so be it, you know. It's fact of life. You have to deal with stuff you don't want to do all the time. If your kids are bugging you and all you can hear is daddy, 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 go play with them. Go do something with them, you know. I'm not the guy that says you have to spend every minute with your kids. I think kids need to grow up a little bit on their own and have some fun on their own. But regardless, you need to spend some time if they need it. Be mindful of their feelings, you know. Simple as that. You know, the bottom line is video games are awesome, right? We all love them. If you're watching this video, you love video games. And you probably loved them for a long time like I have. This, you know, up until I became an adult, I never had the newest consoles. Like, as a kid, I was always, you know, I got the Sega Genesis when the whatever came out. I think the PlayStation 1 came out, the Sega Genesis, you know. I was always behind until I became an adult when I bought a 360 and I bought an Xbox One. So we all love video games. Just because you love video games doesn't mean that it should take control of your life. Find an equal medium. Enjoy your time playing video games. Enjoy it with your family. Try to incorporate them. And if you guys like these kind of videos, leave a like. If you'd like to have a suggestion for any other kind of videos or what I should do for like Life of a Gamer next week, feel free to leave a comment below. And as always, check me out on WLater30 at yahoo.com or at Yahoo. No, YouTube. Jeez, it's a rough one. See ya.